Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to quickly tell you what a Pascal triangle is. I'm doing this video as an assignment for Telusko's 10-day coding challenge. Um, I'll start with what a Pascal triangle is. It has it has one it has one here and in the first row, and it has 1 comma 1 in second row, and 1 1 at the ends in the third row, and the middle element will be the sum of these two, which is 2. And third row, there is 1 in the ends, and second element will be 1 plus 2, and third element will be 2 plus 1. Similarly, the fourth row will be 1 4, 1 plus 3 4, 3 plus 3 6, 3 plus 1 4, at the end 1. In fifth row will be 1, 1 plus 4 5, 5 4 plus 6 10, 6 plus 4 10, 4 plus 1 10, 5, and 1. um, Now we are going to code this up. So I will start from first. I'll do this in Pascal. um, well Solve the base cases. Now from starting from the uh, second row onwards, I'm going to generate for I in range 2 to in. So these are the rows that we are going to generate. And I'm going to start with the, the second row as previous row, which is basically just 1 comma 1. So let's generate the third row um, for I in range. So there will be we will be adding two numbers from the previous row. So there will be one less addition than the number of elements in previous row. Length of previous row minus 1. The current row is going to be, it's going to start with 1, and then we are going to add more elements to it. So the value of I will be 0 here. It starts with 0. It will go all the way from up to previous row minus 2, well, length of previous row minus 2, which will be the last but second element, and we'll be adding up to since we will be adding up to I plus 1, the previous row length minus 1, that element will get covered. At the end of this row, we'll also append 1. We'll finish this. We should have rows equal to 1 and 1 comma 1. This The first two elements, we will keep this generated and we'll add the next rows into this. We'll call this function. We'll start with 5 for, let's see if our code works. Okay, so the problem seems to be the it generates from the same row over here. We have to change the value of previous row to next row. So now this is correct, giving out correct results. This is the iterative solution. Um, I'll see if let's convert the same function to recursive. So the base cases will still be there. Here, uh, the previous row, the, we are going to generate the next row taking a previous row by calling the function again. So previous triangle is equal to Pascal of -1. Previous row is equal to previous triangle of -1, which is the which gives the last element. And for I in range, we just have to generate um, the one row. For I in range, length of previous row -1 will start the row with 1, and then we'll add more elements to it. Obviously, previous row of I plus previous row of I plus 1. Okay. And at the end, add 1. Um, Add this to the triangle and turn the triangle, and let's see. So this works fine. Let's test it with 7. Good. Um, we'll quickly try to see if we can catch some part of this result, thereby reducing redundancies. So in a case where you compute the triangle just once, it might not be that useful. But in a case where You generate the triangle for different values. It memoization and keeping a cache for all the sub problems together. That definitely helps a lot. So we'll keep a common cache. Just going to use a hash map over here. Whenever the result is given out, you save this in cache, and when you're checking this for the previous uh, when you're checking the calling the function for n minus 1, maybe try to see if this is present in the cache, or you know what, if in cache dot is return cache in um, so if you're calling this function for n minus 1, it is going to call this function with n minus 1, and if this particular result is already present, then it's going to give out the result, including 1 and 2, which helps. So let's try running our program and see if this works fine. Is it giving out 4 triangles? Yes, one. This is for 3. This is for 5. This is for 6, and this is for 9. Okay. Thank you for watching this video. If you have learned something, I would really appreciate it. Thank you.